3, 2, 1, go.
Get this. You're out fishing. You cast out into the weeds. You think you got one. You don't. You keep reeling in. Your line snaps. What do? Do you know how to tie a knot? I know some of you do, but for the rest of you, I guess you just have to go home. But wait, there's more. Today, I'll be teaching you a brief history of fishing knots, and not only one, but 2 ways of tying a fishing lure. My first 3 main points are: number 1, history of fishing knots; number 2, the Palmer knot; and number 3, the trailing knot. So let's cast our way into my first main point, is fishing knots. So you would think that fishing knots may have been invented not that long ago, but scientists speculate that fishing knots have been around since the day the Neanderthal had tied a rope to a stick. That's a long time ago. And you may be thinking, how is that relevant to tying fishing knots? Well, that's just stating how much period of time that knots have been around and how many times they can be improved and better used. Which leads me into casting again to my second main point. That is the Palmer knot. So this Palmer knot, I have to use the line and the hook because first you want to bend the line like this. Make sure it's nice and creased like that. Sorry for the spray paint on my hands. Tech ed. And then you want to, you can see, probably can't, and you want to fit it through this right here. If I can't get it, I'll just tell you guys more. After you fit it through this, you have to make a double knot, and after you make that knot, you put the loop, because you don't want to tighten it right away, because if you tighten it right away, then that just ruins the knot, and all you have is a basic knot around your hook, which won't last, and I'll just lose your lure again. So, I will come back to that one. That's not working. But for my second main point, it is the trailing knot. So the trailing knot is a simple knot, but it is more, I'll show you it in this because it's more simple and it's easier to use. So first, you go through like this, and then you have to go through one more time. Then with this extra line, you take it to your standing line, which would be on your fishing pole. Wrap around not only once, but 5 to 6 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go 6 for extra measures. And then with this little loop down here, you put your line through, you pull, and today I won't do it, but once you have fishing line, you would want to moisten it with a water bottle or your saliva because friction takes action, and if you don't have that there, then it will break your line with tension. So there it is. Well, there. Now you have your fishing line. You can go fishing. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I'm able to this, but this, you would have it through here. You put it through the net, through the eye of the hook, and after you do that, you would tie a knot like this, through like this, and around. And after you do that, with your still looped, you'd go around the hook like that, and then tie your knot. But today it's not working with me. Which leads me into my brief ending. So, today we have gone over 3 main points. The first point being a brief history of fishing knots. The second point being the kind of failing, but it won't fail you if you have pliers or a little tweezer that you can have it go flat with. And my third is the trailing knot. And with all these points, I hope you learned how to go fishing, how to tie knots better, so catch little snags and catch big fish.